So I think it's time now to introduce a guy who is both musical and funny. Virtually unheard of. So please put your hands together for our special guest tonight. He's the man behind Plebs, Party. He's Noel in The Wrong Man's. And I also know his mum and dad really well. They're called Janet and Jamie. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Tom Basden!
Thank you. Thanks very much.
This is the band, this is Tom.
Hi, band.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, you guys. Well, if it's all right with everyone, what I was going to do is play a quick song, and then I was going to read part of my novel. It's not finished or published, but don't let that inform what you think of it, because it is genuinely good, but I'm going to read that. I was in a snuff film, but I made it out alive, 'cause I sort of improvised and killed the lead. The director wasn't happy 'cause it messed with his story, but he didn't really mind because the tone of the film remained very much the same. Thank you. So if it's all right, Alex, what I was hoping to do is get the band to play, because the chapters are quite thematic.
How many of these are you going to do?
About 25.
Okay.
So this one is more thrilling. What I'd quite like is something that's a bit like the sort of James Bond sort of music, but not so close that we get in any kind of legal trouble, but just something that's
very wise.
Do you know what I mean? Like something that's sort of similar-ish. And this one's about torture, but it's not particularly graphic. You should be okay with it. Well, that's good, actually, isn't it?
Flirting with it.
Owen lifted up the henchman by the hair and then punched him in the face. "Where is Gravadenko's base?" he demanded in Russian. "I won't tell you," the henchman said, also in Russian. Owen punched him again. "Tell me where it is," again in Russian. "No," he said in Russian. In fact, until told otherwise, assume the dialogue of this whole chapter is in Russian. Owen punched him again. "What about now?" "Nope, still not telling." Owen punched him again. "Now?" "No." He punched him again. "Now?" "No." He punched him again. "Now?" "No way." He slapped him this time. "Now?" "No." Owen went back to punching him. "Now?" "No." Owen took a sip of lilt and sighed and put it back on the implements trolley and then punched him again. "What about now?" "No." He punched him again. "Now?" "No, not yet." Owen punched him again. "Now?" "Yes, it's in Romania."
Yeah, that was a really good one.
It's quite thrilling. And then this one's a bit longer, and as I say, it involves the band, and we've done some rehearsal, but let's see how it goes. And you're involved. You ready?
Yes?
All right. You're under arrest.
No, you're under arrest. No, I'm not under arrest. You're all under arrest. But you're under arrest.
No, he's under arrest. I'm not under arrest. You're all under arrest.
Hang on a sec. We can't all be undercover cops. At least one of us has got to be a member of the gang. 'Cause if you think about it, if we're all undercover cops, then we've spent 6 years dealing drugs with no one to catch. Does anyone mind if I take off my wire? Wearing it seems to be no longer required. I keep it in my pants and it makes me perspire, so I apologise if there's a smell. And what do we say to the boys at the station? That we killed all the bad guys in some kind of commotion, or that the gang's entirely comprised of policemen? That might not go down so well. Okay, I think I've got a plan. Why don't we carry on the gang as if nothing's changed? 'Cause right now we're doing really rather well, and this way we're dealers who get a state pension. It's kind of the best of both worlds.
I'm in. Yes, I'll go along with that. Yes, me too. I think that's for the best.
I'm also in, and I'm fine with that.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not, and you're all under arrest. Mr. Tom Basden!
Thank you.